popular folk parody duo.
The song we're going to do tonight, there's quite an interesting story behind it, isn't there, Brett?
Yeah, we went, we went time tripping and went back to the 1970s.
That's when you take a tiny little acid tab that, you know, makes you travel back in time. If you ever see us in the street, we sell those.
Yeah. If you get a good one, you go back, you know, right back to the early 60s. You get a bad one, you end up in the mid-80s. But we got to 73 and got to this party, and David Bowie was there. And
that was pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Also, the other great thing about that party is they had fondue, and I'd never seen it before.
Yeah.
I'd heard about it.
Yeah.
So I was Brett was mostly hanging with David Bowie, and I was mostly hanging around the fondue.
Yeah.
So we got different.
I was like showing him some of my nasty licks, my manky chops. You know, he was pretty impressed. And what were you? You were
fondue.
That's right. Yeah. Anyway, we came back to the present day, and I was listening to some of Bowie's early albums, and well, he'd recorded some of my licks and claimed that they were his own. Yeah.
Though I should be fair though to David Bowie and point out that you were playing David Bowie his own songs. But before he had recorded them.
Yeah, it's very chicken egg.
It's a chicken egg.
To be fair, I had a easy to play Bowie book with me. I left that with him. I gave it to him and said, "Look, this is going to make things a lot easier."
Bowie's in space. Bowie's in space. What you doing now, Batman? That's pretty freaky, Bowie. I hear that space is a pretty freaky place. Doesn't it get quite cold in the depths of space, Bowie? Do you need my jumper, Bowie? Does the space cold make your nipples go all pointy? And do you use your pointy nipples as telescopic antenna, transmitting daughter-bacter? I bet you do, you freaky old bastard, yeah.
Do you have one really funky sequin spacesuit man? Or do you have several changes? Do they smoke grass up there in space, man? Or do they smoke astroturf? Oh yeah, oh, it's such an artificial high.
Roll me up the astroturf. Receiving transmission from David Bowie's nipple antennae. Do you read me, Lieutenant Bowie? This is Bowie to Bowie. Do you hear me out there, man?
This is Bowie back to Bowie. I reach it out and clear, man.
Yeah, man! Your signal's weak on my radar screen. How far out are you, man?
I'm pretty far out.
That's pretty far out, man!
I'm orbiting the town. I'm drawn in by its gravitational pull. I'm jamming out with the McJaggernauts. Oh, and I think it's pretty cool.
Are you okay, Bowie? What was that sound?
I think I might have to turn my ship around. Oh, it's so crazy, I say.
Yeah, I'm picking it up on my LSD screen.
Can you see the stratosphere ringing?
To the choir of astronauts singing.
I'm a main, I'm mine and Bowie. Such a faces on funk. I'm a main, I'm mine and Bowie. I'm a main, I'm mine and Bowie. David Bowie's here.
Oh my God, I haven't even got time to say